We got one more thing to do. OTW of the week. Every single time Coach and I are together, we like to have a little bit of fun and add our personal flair to this. We always start with Iceman stat of the week. Coach, are you ready, man?
I can't wait, man. I've been waiting 2 weeks for a good stat that I can sit there and chew on.
I think this one is pretty good. So, Shohei Ohtani had quite a night last night, and he pitched against the Chicago White Sox. He had 2 home runs, and he pitched and had 10 strikeouts. Now, at one point in the game, Mr. Ohtani was up against the second highest home run leader in the American League with 22. Do you know who the home run leader in the American League is currently?
Do not, but I feel like
It
this
would
is like a
be
trick question.
it would be Shohei Ohtani
That's
with
what
27.
I was wondering.
So the league leader in home runs faced the second guy in home runs and struck him out, by the way. So this is what Shohei Ohtani is doing. And I'm using this as a plug because just today we put out the second episode of Flashing the Leather with my boy Jonesy, where we talked very in depth about the Shohei Ohtani Mike Trout thing. I sent you a little bit of a clip offline this morning, and I got rarely passionate and showed a little bit of conviction in this. But I thought that was funny because you just can't make that shit up, right? Shohei Ohtani is so good and is revolutionizing the game that he is striking out 10 guys, hitting 2 home runs, leading the league in batting categories and pitching categories. And yet the Angels are middling around 500.
It's funny because what pops into my head when you're sitting there talking about this is, I grew up playing baseball and stuff. If you were, the pitcher was batting, you hear people say, "Oh, come on, help yourself out a little bit here." It's the same thing. He's out there on the bump. It's
So
like, help
true.
yourself out a little bit here, man.
So true. I
It's
can hear
it's
my
just,
dad saying
yeah,
that.
help yourself out a little bit here. So
Yeah, just like put the bat on the ball. Like all we're asking for is a little bit of contact here.
there are so many of those phrases in baseball, right? Put the bat on the ball, things like that. Tons of them.